water mukbang. Grass mukbang.
I was originally going to drink some water from the Pontiac Trent. I was sitting in there for at least a couple weeks. I chose not to.
Good idea, I'd say.
I'm drinking out of this goofy glass.
Today, we went in a sewer, and we went like 35 on a Razor scooter.
Yeah, I went 30, but I wasn't wearing a helmet. There's a low battery notification on your screen. You should probably get rid of that.
I swear, if that ended the video, I would have been mad.
I would have been mad too. Yeah, we went in a tunnel. Basically, it was just like, it lasted for like 20 minutes of just walking in like just gross ass water. And then like near the end where it got like a little too deep to walk with just regular shoes, we just kind of had to call it a day.
On the scooter, I
you
tore
like
my shoe
wore
up.
them down, just like pretty much. It looks like you just like stepped on a belt sander.
Pretty much.
Hey man, he was freaking whipping it down that hill. What else happened today? Oh yeah, you want to discuss about projectors?
Yep.
What do you think is like your all-time favorite projector?
I could have like any projector. It'd be like probably a Sony one, late 2000s.
I'm more of a geeky 90s projector enthusiast. I think those are my favorite projectors. I mean, the quality is substantially less, and there is less technology crammed into them, even though they're absolutely huge. They're freaking ginormous. I don't know. I just like the way they look, but the contour with the Mitsubishi projectors, I think is very tasteful.
Yes.
You know?
It is.
It's like flow formed, you know, with like air and shit. And then there's
I'm thinking of picking up a Mitsubishi projector to add to my collection.
I wanna pick up an ET projector, but I'll admit though, the price point is a little high for my budget because I have around $2.11 to my name and a $300 projector.
Sure, you can find a cheaper one.
I could probably find one for a couple bucks, like at least $1.50 for an
I bet Pavam would buy that $300 one and sell it to you for like 10.
Oh, easy. Mr. Zaruj is my favorite. He is like the best projector dealer in Wisconsin. Like,
he is. Go if you want to buy a projector or anything at all. Even like anything.
It's
go
crazy.
Check him out on Marketplace.
Like my viewer.
I might even like link his page.
My slime. Like he is such a quality dealer. Like we don't get a lot of credit as projector enthusiasts in Wisconsin, you know, like we're a pretty slept on scene.
Yep.
Like I want to start my collection with a nice classy ET projector, but I'm more of the 90s projector kind of guy. Like he's more of a 2000s projector reviewer.
Yeah.
Like I appreciate more on the history side of projectors, but I just like the 90s because they're extremely romanticized, and I sometimes get feelings of nostalgia, as the kids say, for a time that I did not live in, because I am from the Sony WX110 projector era.
Although I gotta say, no matter how good the Sonys are, number one projector of all time, Dell 2200 MP.
Yes.
I've seen so many movies on it, and I've enjoyed every one of them.
Like
Delta Farce.
Yes. Like even the Rip was good quality. Like that had to be my all-time favorite movie. Like Nightmare Mexico sequence, oh, chef's kiss. It was really good because the freaking contrast per color.
It was fantastic. 1700 to 1.
That is crazy. But this dude's new Mitsubishi projector. Get a load of this, ladies. One at a time, ladies. His projector is like 15,000 colors to 1.
It's crazy. And it has like 5,000 ANSI lumens.
Like,
I mean, I haven't bought it yet, but I'm gonna buy it.
Dude,
and that's what
he
counts.
knows his shit. Like, I think I know a lot about projectors. You need to have a discussion with this guy about Mitsubishi Electronics.
I love them so much.
I know, right?
If I was gonna buy any TV, it would be a rear projection because it has projector in the name.
I also just like displays in general. I think the RCA TVs or the Panasonic ones, or maybe Zenith. Zenith kind of, I don't know what they're up to now, but Zenith kind of fell off, but Zenith also makes good TVs. I can really appreciate the craftsmanship with the wood grain and the fake wood paneling. I think that's got to be my favorite. But, you know, that was just the styling of yesteryear. I can definitely appreciate it.
If you want to get really 90s with your projector, you could buy a CRT projector. They make those.
I might have to buy one of those.
It's basically where there's 3 CRTs, like red, green, and blue, and 3 lenses, and it like goes through and all directs into one spot. So it's like 3 different color projectors to make one full color projector.
I know where I'm spending my money.
And they're like massive too, like.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know if I could afford one.
I don't know how expensive they are, but they're like rare now.
Oh.
But they're cool.
Pardon my French, but fuck that.
I'm still munching.
I think blades of grass have good nutritional value. But I think what has the most value in my life is Mitsubishi Electronics.
Yes.
That is my favorite. Actually, I have an air conditioner model out there. I think that is probably some of my favorite. But yeah, I really enjoy projectors.
They're the superior watching format.
Like, if you've seen them on like a nice, just white garage, it is jaw-dropping. Like, the fact, like, mini movie theater.
It's crazy.
Is wild.
Like, the shots, Epson is gonna have nothing on the Mitsubishi when I pick it up.
Like, Epson is a horrible projector brand. I would not recommend it
Never.
any day. As an avid projector enthusiast, it's gonna be a pass for me, dog.
They're just too, like, mainstream. Like, you can get an Epson at Best Buy, but can you get a Sony VPL VW100 at Best Buy? No, because they don't make them anymore.
Exactly. This is rare. I'm a contrarian. I appreciate history. I am a tasteful man. I'm a simple man. My projector is, pardon my French, big as fuck. Oh, someone waved to us. He's like, fellow projector enthusiast.
Yes.
I must wave.
Like, flat screens are cool now, but CRTs are king. And
Way
projectors.
Because, like, I like CRTs because you can barely get a grip on them. It's like me and my emotions. Like, I can barely keep a hold of myself sometimes, you know? Sometimes I just let go and maybe unleash those emotions on my kids and my wife sometimes. But, you know, a couple bruises ain't hurt nobody.
Like,
but, you know...
Projectors and CRTs are just raw watching. Like, there are no pixels, just light.
Yeah. You just got one bolt back there, just powering your dreams, man. Like, premium watching for Harold and Kumar White Castle.
Yes.
Definitely premium. That is for sure.
Like, flat screens are good, of course, if you want to take something seriously. But if you want just pure enjoyment, projectors and CRTs. There's just a different feeling.
Like, a feeling that just, you know, makes me just like, it's like an electric feeling in like my nipples and just makes me giggle.
Yep. Like, when I see any projector, I'm just like,
and it's like
I went to Seuss Electronics, and when I saw those Sonys in there, I was like,
fucking cried. I pissed my shorts. I wanted to kill myself.
I should just drop my whole savings and get a brand new Sony projector. Like, who needs college?
I don't want.
I need a home theater projector.
Seuss Electronics. As the kids say, it is an epic fail. It is cringe. It is not based. It is fucking gay. I hate it.
Who needs a $1,500 projector when you can get one for $25 off of Pavam Zaruj?
Like, on, like, my slime, like, come on, that's simple math, you fucking retard. Like, dude, Cease Electronics is freaking cap, dude.
Yep.
They are not cracked.
If Pavam became the manager, I bet he would be able to sell them
I would
like nothing.
buy 20% equity in Cease Electronics for sure. I would dump my savings into it. For show.
I just love projectors.
I know, like, just a feeling that just gets conjured inside me when I see a mint Iki projector.
Like, when I saw that one at that church, I was like...
I saw that.
That was like the holy grail.
My heart started racing. I was getting butterflies in my stomach. Just, like, being in the presence of such a masterpiece of electricity.
Like, the lamp on that projector is probably cooled with the blood of Christ.
Literally.
Like, it is flowing through that projector.
Literally, the blood of Christ powers.
Like, they probably have a separate bulb that contains, like, a little vial of it for the red coloring.
Yeah.
In all pictures.
I think for, like, the powder coating on it, I think it was a dead, like, skin flakes from Christ's body.
Yep.
And then that's how they got it to, like, shine over.
It's just so crazy.
And then, like, for the wood grain on TVs and maybe some projectors or VHS players, I may not know. I'm not a professional. Well, I am a professional.
The wood is from the cross.
It is crucified King of the Jews. That's what I want engraved on my EQ projector. So when I sell it, well, actually, I don't think I'll sell it. I apologize for that statement. It'll say King of the Jews on it. Because I am the King of the Jews. I'm the king of projectors, baby girl.
I love projectors so much.
I'm gonna buy a big Playboy mansion and not fill it up with women, but 90s projectors.
Whenever I get my own house, I need a whole projector room just to store them.
Cam girls, fuck that. I just want the cam, bro.
Like VHS recording, like
that is here. DVD is like close second, and then there's just like modern format, like microtransaction bullshit. Like, I get so heated and just think about modern technology. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you probably just, like, I almost unleashed my bad side. Like, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Like, if I saw a projector in the garbage, I don't even know what I would do.
I would knock on the door and say, I just want to have a talk.
Like, when I see projectors sold as for parts, just rage.
I would cram them into an oven and preheat it to 425 degrees. I get so angry.
I need me at least 12 projectors before I graduate high school.
Yes.
You know how, like, in my room there's like that little door
that goes into the attic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to, like, finish that room and just have it as my projector storage.
You should. Get some custom shelves. Oh, I know what you could do. You could maybe get like a license plate, a vanity plate that just says I love projectors, but like you should convince the DMV to make it an extra long one so it just says I love projectors and it just spans your entire rear bumper.
Yep.
Actually, maybe get like a custom sticker that just says projector enthusiast.
Like Dell 2200 MP enjoyer.
Actually, I need to buy a shirt that says, like, instead of this guy needs a beer and there's like the two thumbs pointing at you, like this guy needs a Sony, whatever the model.
This guy needs an Ike.
This guy needs an Ike. Or like, what was that one Sony model?
It's like a VPL VW100.
Like, this guy needs a VPL VW100 like right now. And then when someone asks me about it, I'm going to ramble on for 35 minutes.
And I'm gonna put links to all the projectors we mentioned.
Like, you have no idea how many dudes I've picked up at Rascals with my projector knowledge. Like, it is insane. It is mind-blowing.
Like,
I'm just at a loss of words.
Just
for how much I
projectors.
love projectors. But like, just Ikis are just so cool. Like,
they are, like, the
I just
size of
love
them.
it. Just the size, the girth, the circumference
The length?
of the freaking bulb, dude. It's like, oh, it's like heaven on earth.
Yep.
I'm getting a semi just thinking about it. It's like, fuck, dude. Apologies for my brash language, but it's the truth, okay? A man sometimes needs to release his raw, primal emotions for the things he loves.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Like, from just seeing projectors for parts, I've just this pent up rage.
for parts, like,